You didn't die just because of lag, and the game isn't even rigged against you. You died because you are making invisible systemic errors that are actively draining your Koen. Today, we are auditing that gameplay, with me breaking down the 5 hidden reasons you keep dying in Arena Breakout, from catastrophic looting habits to taking fights that you are physically losing. Stop throwing away your gear and let's fix your raids. Timestamps are below. Reason number 1. You suffer from looting paralysis. Because this is an extraction shooter, your survival directly dictates your net worth. I won't insult your intelligence by telling you to not loot dead bodies in the open. You already know that. Instead, we need to fix your efficiency. With recent updates, it had already saturated the maps with premium loot containers. Because of this, normal containers are practically a waste of your time. You need to implement proximity looting. I see players vacuuming anything and everything in a single room. Yes, it makes you Koen, but it wastes your valuable time. From now on, this is your strict looting hierarchy. So go for safes first, premium containers second, and normal containers last. When moving towards like safes, loot premium containers in that direction. It's much more efficient. If there is no safes or premium boxes left, then you hit normal ones to achieve your threshold. But here's the problem with that. If a safe has an unlock timer, do not just go for premium containers that are very far away. That is a waste of your time. Loot the nearest normal boxes immediately or premiums if available around the safe to maximize your value per second, then get moving. Which brings us to reason number 2, contextual loadout failure. Most players treat assault rifles as a universal crutch. They build one good AR and bring it to every single map. This is a massive waste of Koen. Your weapon is a tool. It's like bringing a hammer to turn a screw. So to survive, you must master the gun to map principle, which dictates 3 core factors: classification, fire rate, and recoil. If you are running close quarters maps like TV station, you need SMGs, LMGs, or high fire rate ARs. High recoil is completely fine here because the target is right in front of you. For mid-range maps, drop the SMGs and LMGs immediately. Their lack of range and erratic recoil will get you killed before you even break their armor. Rely strictly on assault rifles and any other gun. For long-range maps like Northridge, you need snipers, marksman rifles, or ARs built specifically for low recoil or a slow fire rate. This is viable because of the controllable shooting pattern. So remember to build your gun for the exact ranges of the map you are queuing for, or don't queue at all. Now that you have the right map mindset and you built the right gun for the situation, but the moment a firefight starts, all of that preparation is completely useless if you lose your mechanical discipline. It brings us to the reason number 3, fire mode neglect. The biggest mistake players make in gunfights is panicking and leaving their weapons on full auto for the entire raid. You must build your muscle memory to utilize your fire selector toggle. Yes, you can manually tap fire a gun that is set to fully automatic. That is a valid tactical tool for emergency purposes in close quarter situations. Relying on tap firing an automatic weapon for precision engagements is a massive error. Imagine an enemy is holding a tight angle with a positional advantage and you only see a fraction of their body. If you attempt to spray on a full auto, the immediate recoil penalty will force you completely off target. By physically toggling your guns to semi-automatic, you completely remove the burden of managing sustained recoil. With fewer calculated bullets leaving your chamber, your precision drastically increases, and you drop the enemy efficiently and it doesn't waste bullets. But knowing how to exactly fight and shoot is completely worthless if you don't know when to walk away. With reason number 4, the ego trap. You need to learn how to acknowledge a bad fight. If an enemy is hard picking a perfect angle or a sniper tags you before you even spot them, your first instinct is usually to hide, or worse, to challenge them. Do not waste your time by waiting in cover for them to make a mistake. That is a massive waste of the raid timer. When you are at a disadvantage, whether it is positioning, numbers, or gear tier, falling back is not an ego loss. It is a calculated survival tactic. Stop taking fair fights and stop taking losing fights. When you rotate and break line of sight, you force the enemy to make a choice. They can either aim at nothing or be forced to move. The second they step out to follow you, they lose their advantage and you can wait for them on your own terms. But remember that every single tactic that we discussed is completely useless if you go missing in action or MIA. With remembering the reason number 5, extraction mismanagement. There are 2 fatal mistakes a player can make in the end of a raid: not knowing their profit limit and disrespecting the timer. You need a strict baseline for when you stop looting and start running. Set a limit where you are satisfied with your profit. For me, if I hit 125k Koen in a normal raid and 250 in a lockdown raid, also 400k for Forbidden Zone, I am done. I am stopping any looting and taking no risks and going to the extract location. But here is the mathematical rule that will save you and your gear. Players constantly misjudge how long it takes to cross the map, specifically when they are heavy. Memorize this baseline. It takes roughly 1 minute to walk 100 meters when you are weighted down. If the timer says 3 minutes and your extract is 400 meters away, you are already dead. You will not make it in time without dropping your bag. So mark the extracts clearly and early. Watch your distance and calculate your time using the 1 minute per 100 meters rule to guarantee your survival. If these 5 tactical adjustments kept you alive in your next raid, drop a comment below to show your newfound experience and the biggest mistake you've been making so the rest of the community can learn from it. And if you are serious about analyzing your gameplay and you want to continue to be part of this community, join the private Discord server linked below. But fixing these late game errors is completely useless if your early game fundamentals are still broken. I already audited the invisible mistake ruining your initial raids right here in this video. So click it to fix your foundation and I will see you in the dark zone.